If you like this content, please subscribe. We're putting content out every week on our YouTube channel in hopes to help leaders in the hospitality industry. Today's question came from somebody asking, why don't my people work as hard as I do? Can we all relate to this question? I'm sure we've been in a project, been on a team, and wondering, why don't the people around us, if we're the senior lead, why are they not putting in the hours or the care that we do? And I think this is a really sensitive question. And I heard Gary Vaynerchuk say on one of his videos one time, if they were working as hard as you are, they probably have your job. And I think we have to look back, step back as senior leaders and just look at the expectations of position. Of course, if we're in a senior leadership position, we're probably putting more hours in. We're probably getting compensated significantly more. We have more experience, so we might be able to add more value or perspective to certain projects. It's when we expect the people that are necessarily on our team or below us, and I don't like to use that language, but this is what I hear from people that are below us saying, why aren't they doing what we're doing? And I just don't think it's a realistic expectation. If they were working the hours that we are, with the output that we are, they should be being compensated as we are. If we're expecting them to put in the hours, they need to have the opportunity to gain the experience. So I think as a senior leader, we want our people to work hard. We want our people to work smart. We want to invest in them and develop them. So hopefully one day they can come and take our position or be in our position or be in our job. But for right now, I think the key thing as a senior leader is not to expect equal output. It's to set clear expectations that are wrapped in boundaries and reality. And what I mean by boundaries is we want to make sure that a junior manager or somebody on our team is able to work their 30 hours, their 40 hours, their 50 hours a week, but also have boundaries around them where we're not expecting them to work 60, 70, 80 hours a week. In today's job market, if we're pushing people that hard, what we're finding is it's one of the core causes of turnover. It's unrealistic expectations or output not met with equal compensation. And that's not just dollars, that's expectations on the job every day. So the first thing is to set boundaries. And the next thing is to create an environment where we look at our teams as an opportunity to develop and coach. So as we work on this project, on this team or future projects and teams, people can continue to develop and grow. So in time they can step into the opportunity. The first thing, step back. We can't expect people to work as hard as we do in our position because they're not in our position. But we can create a path for them to learn, develop, and grow, to be recognized and celebrated. And when they are, they'll develop and stay on our teams and step into their power and opportunity as their leadership skill set grows. I think if you look at it through that lens, we can create much more stable teams with a better culture and relationship. And over time, we'll see much better results. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please subscribe.